Hello everybody, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Go check and see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is from Butte Creek Brewing. This is our organic India Pale Ale. This comes from California. They're out of Ukiah, California. American IPA coming in at 6.70 ABV. So a little on the stronger side, so I'm hoping this is going to be tasty. Year-round serving from these guys, so if you can get their beers in your area, you're going to be able to get this one. The food pairings for this, the cuisine is the curry, and the Thai food is the standard IPA, so it's going to get the same stuff that I always say. The cheeses are peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, blue, sharp, even your stronger cheeses like Gorgonzola and even Limburger will go with this. The meat for this is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. Any kind of grilled meat, burgers, chops, steaks, your stronger dishes are going to go with this. Glassware is a pint, tulip, stein, mug, just poured into something. And they say it's not recommended for extended cellaring. 6.7 is going to keep for a little bit, but it's IPA. It's going to lose the hoppiness, guys. So let's get it in a glass and see what we got. That pours a fairly common colored IPA color. It is a not quite golden, it's an amber, reddish amber color. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the inside of the glass, fairly carbonated beer. Didn't pour a tremendous amount of head, I didn't really want it to. Poured it fairly easy on the initial pour, but looks good in the glass. I mean, looks like a pretty good IPA. Let's get a nose on it. I'm getting just a slight floral, citrusy smell there. And a little bit of maltiness there. So, no strong aromas. Nothing that really stands out. No date on the label. It may have, it's got a barcode, so it might be a Julian date or something on there. But I'm not too hip on that. I mean, they need to just put the date on there so any normal person can read it and don't have to have or know the Julian code and what day and bottle date. And I mean, smells kind of sweet. Not getting a lot of bittering hops or anything through the nose. So let's give it a taste. See what it's about, guys. Cheers. Not a strong hop presence on that. I'm getting more of a sweet malt taste than I am a hop presence. This was what I would be called a mild IPA or an entry-level IPA. If you've never had an IPA and you're drinking macro lagers exclusively, this may be one for you to try. But somebody that's a seasoned IPA drinker or a hoppy as of myself, this won't do it, I don't believe. I will give him this. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't have a strong alcohol presence as far as being boozy or anything. And it's 6.7%. It's fairly easy drinking, so that could get you into trouble as long as the taste was there where you wanted it to be. But like I said, not got a strong hop presence in my taste. I gotta have it whacking me inside the head there to get my attention, and this one ain't doing it, guys. But it's right out of the fridge. I don't think it's going to get any better as it warms up, and I ain't going to hang on to it very long, so I'm going to sip this pretty quickly in the next 10 minutes or so, and I'll be right back. Stick around. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left in the glass. As it warmed up, it's a little more bitter than it was when it was cold. But still, it's not got a big nose or anything on it. The hops aren't super prevalent. Very entry-level IPA as far as I'm concerned, especially if you were used to drinking hoppy beers. This would be an entry level. I mean, like a Sam Adams or something like that. If you're used to drinking macro lagers and you want to try an IPA, this would be one that won't jerk your tongue out being too bitter or something. But still, as it's warmed up, it's got a little bit of bitterness to it. So, but it's not got the alcohol presence for a 6.7% beer. So fairly easy drinking for a stronger beer. If this is brewed in your area and you can get a good deal on it, I mean, it'll get you there. It'll give you a buzz, 6.7%. But it just doesn't have the IPA, the hops presence and all that I expect from an IPA. So that being said, guys, final chug. A little on the watery side, but easy drinking, I'll give it that. Not my cup of tea. When I get to the urge for an IPA, I want something a little more hoppier than this. So. Not going to do it for me, guys. So I'm going to give it to 5, which is a B-. Rate Beer has it a 65 overall and a 32 in the style. And Beer Advocate comes up with a B-. So I agree with that. It's a B- beer. It's close to being a C beer, an average beer, but I hate to cut them down for that, because it may be that it says 6.4% on the bottle here, where my information says 6.7%. But being from California, there's a lot of hoppier beers coming from that state. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I got, guys. B- on this one. If you've had it, let me know if you liked it, didn't like it. And if you see it and you're not into the IPAs and you want to try one that's not going to jerk your tongue out, this may be an entry-level one. So give it a try if you see it. It's always great. Comment and subscribe, guys. And come on back. Let's see what's in the fridge tomorrow. Hope you can join us then.